So this is a tutorial for a nice arrangement of the beautiful song Moon River, composed by Henry Mancini and as performed by Audrey Hepburn in the film Breakfast at Tiffany's. Her recording is in F major, but I've transposed it into C in order to make it a little more ukulele chord friendly and suitable for an instrumental chord melody version of the song for a later video. After watching this tutorial, if you click in the card above the video here, you will find a backing track that I've created for practice. The song is in 3/4 time or waltz time, so 3 beats to the bar with the emphasis on the first beat. So counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it can be strummed or picked, finger picked, combination of both. But for the sake of this song, I'm just going to strum, and I'm either going to just use a straight sort of down, 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 down feel, or a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, or some combination of those. I've kept the chords as per the original music, except for a slightly more jazzy ending. All chords are in open position, so within the first 3 frets of the ukulele. So despite a few jazzy chords with some fancy names and a few bars with 2 chords sharing them, it's not an overly difficult song to play. The song is in an A-B-A-C form, and the lead sheet and backing track that I've created repeats this sequence twice. The song starts with an intro of 2 bars, so we just got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're into the first A section of the song. And the chords in this are C major, a bar of A minor, a bar of F, and a bar of C. And then moving to a bar of F, and back to a bar of C. And then we have a B minor 7 flat 5 chord, also referred to as a B half diminished. And I think of this, best way I think of it is to play a D minor shape with the first 3 fingers and then tuck your little finger right under the 2nd fret of the string nearest the floor, that B note there, to get this chord. You may see this written up as a D minor 6 as well in a different context, it would be, but for the sake of this we're calling this a B minor 7 flat 5, and then the final chord of the 8 bars is an E7. So going through that again, we've got a C, an A minor, an F, and a C, an F, and a C, and then our B minor 7 flat 5 chord, and then an E7. So that would go something like this. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. That gets us to the end of the A section. Apologies for my singing, but hopefully you get the idea. So the B section of the song, the first 4 bars are A minor, a C7, and then to an F, and then we have a B flat 9 flat 5 chord, which is basically an extended B7 chord. And the way I think about playing this is if I'm playing a normal E7 chord, and then I add my little finger to the 3rd fret of the string nearest the floor, so that's C note, and play thus, hence me drawing the chord diagram with 2 fingers on the same string. You may also see this chord shape referred to as an E7 sharp 5 or an E7 plus 5. So those first 4 bars again, a bar of A minor, a bar of C7, a bar of F, and our B flat 9 flat 5 chord. So that line is, oh dream maker, you heartbreaker. And then we're moving into bars 5 through to 8. And this is probably the trickiest part of the song. Not because the chords are difficult, but because all these bars have 2 chords per bar. And because we're in 3/4 time, they don't share the bars evenly. So one of the chords has to take 1 beat and the other chord has to take 2 beats. And it's not quite the same in each bar. But the way to think about it, bar 5 has an A minor and an A minor 7 in it, so an A minor and an A minor 7. Here the A minor takes the first 2 beats, so 1, 2, and then the A minor 7 takes the 3rd beat. So we're going 1, 2, 3. This is the only bar that does it in this order. The other bars the first chord only gets 1 beat and then the second chord gets 2 beats. So bar 6, we have an F sharp minor 7 flat 5 chord, also known as an F sharp diminished. You probably know this chord or this shape as a D7, as a rootless D7, but in context here we are calling this an F sharp minor 7 flat 5, and that is played in this bar just 1 strum on the 1, and then we move to this B7 chord and we play 2 more beats. Okay, so that's bar 6. In bar 7 we have an E minor 7 and an A7 chord, and again the E minor 7 takes 1 beat, and then the A7 takes beats 2 and 3 of the bar. And then finally in bar 8 we have a D minor 7 and a G7 chord, and again here the D minor 7 takes the first beat of the bar, and then the G7 takes the 2 and 3. So just repeat that again. Bars 5 through to 8, we've got 2 chords sharing the bar. Bar 5, the first chord takes the 2 beats, 1, 2, and then the second chord takes 1 beat. And for the rest of the bars, 6, 7 and 8, the first chord only gets played once, and then the second chord takes beats 2 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to go through that slowly, counting it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that makes sense. It just takes a bit of practice to get your hands and head together with that one. So if I just play the B section through, so oh dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. And the good news here is we're back to another A section, the same as the first, so just quickly we'll go through those chords again. C, A minor, F, C, F, C, B minor 7 flat 5 and E7. So 2 drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. So finally we get to the C section, which is 14 bars long, with the last 2 bars acting as a turnaround or the intro to start the whole sequence again. The chords we have here are a bar of A minor, a bar of A minor 7, a bar of F sharp minor 7 flat 5, and then a bar of F7, then a bar of C, and then a bar of F, and then a bar of C, and a bar of F, and a bar of C, and a bar of A minor, then a D minor 7, then a G7, and then those 2 bars of C as discussed, which would be like the beginning of the song again. Okay, let me just play those through. So, we're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. And that's where we'd start again if we were going round again. In my arrangement, after playing around the whole A, B, A, C form twice, I replace these last 2 bars with an outro with a bar of A flat major 7 and a bar of D flat major 7, and then a bar of C, and then a final C chord to finish. Just because I like it. So it goes something like this. One more time. So A flat major 7, D flat major 7, then a C, and then a single C to finish. So that about wraps it up for this nice and relatively simple arrangement of Moon River in C major. The linked backing track has that exact arrangement and has all the chord names and sections highlighted as you play through the song. If you found this helpful, please leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. None of this costs you anything. And if you would like a PDF of the full lead sheet with the song, with the lyrics and the chord shapes, if you buy me a coffee, see the link in the description below the video and I will email a copy over to you. Thank you for watching and bye for now. We're after the same rainbow.